Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hankster's Hot Rods Muscle Car and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all of our vehicles. We are not a consignment dealer. If you're watching today's presentation on YouTube, please check out our website, hanksters.com. It's where you can find all of our most current inventory. Our YouTube videos never come down off of our YouTube channel. We leave them up there for our subscribers to watch our content. However, when a vehicle is funded in full and is no longer available, it comes down off of our website. Check out our Facebook and Instagram. We'll have vehicles such as this one we are about to present to you today, prior to having our full marketing presentation. A lot of our vehicles sell before they ever hit our website, so if you are interested in a specific year, make, or model, you might want to check out Instagram or Facebook. A couple pictures there of our new arrivals. Maybe you can get a head start on your buying competition. There's also a cool link there to our gift shop. We have Hanksters apparel, t-shirts, hats, banners, flags, all kinds of cool merchandise for your man cave, for your garage, wherever you might store your classic car collection. So check that out as well. We ship all over the United States. Mopars these days are increasingly difficult to find. It's been a while since we've had a Dodge Dart through here, and today we have a 1969 numbers match 340. So let's get started. As I just stated, numbers matching 340. It does have power steering. There are no power brakes, and there is no AC. It does have a fender tag. It's kind of heavily painted over, so we will try to display that on the website for you to kind of take a look at. It's got sublime green color. The car definitely will get some attention when you're on the road. So let's take a look at the paint and the overall condition of the car. The front bumper looks to be newer. Front grille is in decent condition. Tops of the fenders and the hood all appear to be real nice paint. I don't see anything that is bubbled or blistered or any kind of fish eyes or anything like that. You do have a 340 Magnum badging here on the driver's side of the hood. Overall paint condition on the driver's side fender is real nice as well. I don't see any, again, fading in the clear, any kind of bubbles, blisters, cracks, anything like that. Those Kragers, 5-star Kragers really look nice. You got the raised white letter BFGs. Take a closer look at the tire condition when we're up on the rack. How about the front windshield? The front windshield on the car looks to be in pretty good condition. I don't see any cracks or chips in it. We'll take a look when we're inside the car looking out. Oh, I take that back. There is a chip right there. So a little tiny chip in the windshield. How about the body fitment? Driver's side door fits real nice to the front fender, real nice to the rear quarter. Do have a little chip right there by the rocker. And a little, looks like a little scratch there on the rear quarter. Real nice paint overall on the driver door. Looks nice. Take a look inside the car. So the top of the door panel is painted the same color as the car. Looks like to be in pretty good shape. Same thing with the bottom there. The vinyl door panel itself looks to be in good shape. It's not warped. It's not discolored. The armrest is in pretty good condition. Aftermarket steering wheel. Overall interior quality looks to be pretty good. So you see you're taking a direct look here at your driver's seat. There's no rips or tears or wear marks here on the driver's seat. Take a look in the back. You do have seat belts back there. They look like they very well could be the original seat belts. Headliner looks to be in good condition, new. Got these expensive floor mats in here because we put them in there. Carpeting underneath the floor mats, good condition. Floor mats are brand new. Up front, you have your real nice heavy-duty floor mats, Swinger emblem in the floor mat, brand new floor mats. Underneath the floor mat, driver's side carpet looks to be in good condition. Aftermarket fuel gauge mounted. Aftermarket temp gauge mounted, some different temps, oils, trans temp. So we'll take a look at all those gauges when we're on the test drive. Body lines on the car are really nice. This 1969 Dodge Dart does have a very large rear quarter, and the rear quarter is nice and straight on the car. Take a look at your door fitment here, driver's door. See how it lines up real nice to the rocker and to the rear quarter, as well as to the front fender. Everything looks to be real good. You got that swinger striping there across the rear of the vehicle. Black, obviously. Rear window looks to be in pretty good condition, along with the chrome molding around the rear window. Condition of the rear bumper, same as the front. Both appear to me to be newer bumpers. I do not have any history on the car as to when it was painted, when the motor might have been rebuilt, you know, anything like that. So if we do, we always present it in the video and we include it in the car when it's delivered. Trunk. Trunk mat. No holes, no rust, no rot in the trunk. Do we have a spare underneath here? Well, the cardboard's tied down. There is no spare underneath there. The cardboard is pulled down, but there is no spare. But there is a spot for a spare if you want to, you know, buy a spare. But there's not one in there. Paint on the back of the deck lid looks to be in good condition as well. I don't see any blemishes in the tops of the rear quarters or in the top of the deck lid. The paint looks real nice and uniform, and again, no cracking, blistering, fading, anything like that. The raised white letter BFGs, again, give the car a real great muscle car look. The chrome on those Kragers just shines. They look like newer. Maybe they did both bumpers and the wheels at the same time, because they all look pretty fantastic. Paint on the rear quarter here on the passenger side. Real nice. There is, no, that's a bug. Get out of there. Get out of my video. Rear quarter glass in good shape. Front window glass on the passenger side is in good shape. You do have one of those expensive Mopar mirrors on the driver's side door, nothing on the passenger side. Those mirrors, it's been a while since I bought one, but I know they're over $100. They're not a $30 mirror. Passenger side door. So the paint at the top of the interior of the passenger side door, real nice at the bottom. Again, door panel's not warped. Armrest is in pretty outstanding condition. The passenger side seat looks to be good. You got a little tiny, like, I don't know, hole right there, I guess. It's a little snag. You can barely see it, but it is there. Again, floor mats are brand new. You got that B&M floor shifter. It is an automatic car. Both doors fit fantastic, driver door and the passenger door. Body lines are really nice. Doors feel really good. They open and close real nicely, latch real nicely. Your front fenders aren't chipped from the door hitting or anything like that. Again, you got that 340 Magnum badging there on the passenger side of the hood, just like it was on the driver's side. Real nice car. There is a little crack there on the corner of the hood, tiny little crack right there. That's about it. It's a driver quality 1969 numbers matching 340 Dodge Dart, and I believe it'll sell quickly. It's the right color, real nice looking tires on it, real nice looking wheels. Chrome on the front and rear bumpers are outstanding. It's the right color. It's a great year. The car has a lot going for it. I would encourage you, if you're in the classic car market, to visit our dealership in person. We try to do these video presentations and take a lot of photos and do an in-depth specification sheet to represent these vehicles for what they are. However, we deal with them every day. We buy them, we sell them, work on them, you know, but maybe it's been quite a few years since you've been in one of these classics, and maybe you don't remember what they were like when they came out of the factory new, or what they were like when you had them when you were 15 or 20 or whatever the case may be. So if you visit us, we will let you take the car out and drive it. We will pull it outside for you. You can take a real good look at the paint and the sunshine. We'll put it on a rack for you, put it up in the air. You can take out a look at the entire undercarriage, oil pan, tranny pan, suspension components, floor pans. We're going to do that here in just a couple of minutes. This way, there's no taking my word for it. You know exactly what you are getting when the car arrives because you were here and you looked it over real good, and you were happy when you left, obviously, or you wouldn't have bought it. At the end of the day, we are an internet-based business. We've been selling classic cars online, sight unseen, for over 20 years. So we've been very successful in our business here, not only in Daytona, but in Pennsylvania as well. So we made a lot of people happy. We try to represent each one of our vehicles as honestly and as accurately as we possibly can. But believe me, I've had people visit our showroom here and pick apart a car that I thought was extremely nice. So, you know, to each is their own, and what your expectation of a 30, 40, 50, 60-year-old vehicle is from a paint standpoint, performance standpoint, structure standpoint, so on and so forth. So I encourage you guys to take a look at our classic cars before purchasing them. Let's take it outside. We'll take it around the building, see which one of the two outdoor racks is open, and then shortly after that, we'll take this awesome 1969 Dodge Dart on a test drive. Underneath our 69 Dodge Dart, we have drum brakes up front. It's going to be the same in the rear. You do have dual headers here, and the steering tolerance on it is close. So, but they have managed to get it done. I told you numbers matching 340. We will try to take a photo of that to put on the website on that side of the motor. Let's continue back here. Transmission pan looks good. Tail shaft seal looks good. Speedo cable looks good. Cross member holding up the transmission looks in good shape. The exhaust system looks to be newer. Floor pans. So this section to me looks original. This section here has been replaced. You can see where it was sectioned off there. So these are brand new. So there's no rust holes, no rot holes. It has been addressed there. Frame rails look to be good. We have our lift sitting on them, both the passenger side and the driver's side. Drum brakes in the rear, as I stated earlier. The exhaust system on the car doesn't have a name brand on it. There's just two mufflers, but it looks to be a newer system. I don't see any rust holes, rot holes, pin holes, and any of that. There's the spare tire compartment I showed you in the showroom. You can see that that is not, you know, no holes, no rust, no rot in the trunk pan. Gas tank appears to be newer. Drop downs on the rear quarters look good. They're not all packed with mud up there. They're nice and skinny. I can see the inner to the outer here. I'd show you the, well, maybe we can, since we're shooting at that angle, there's the driver's side as well. It's a pretty, chrome tips coming out the rear, which gives the car a nice mean muscle car look. 1969 Dodge Dart. You know, it's a driver quality car. We did the walk around presentation in the showroom. We did the undercarriage presentation here. Oh, let's take a look at the tires. Plenty of tread left on the BFGs. So we did the walk around presentation in the showroom, undercarriage presentation here outside on the rack, and then we're going to do the test drive portion here in just a little bit. Real nice car. Again, this car is kind of built, you know, it's the numbers matching 340. It's built for a little bit of speed, a nice muscle car. So if you're looking for a just a cruiser, you know, this isn't your car. This car's got some horsepower underneath the hood. If you're a cash buyer, we accept certified cashier's check from your bank or bank wire transfer. Of course, if you're coming to Daytona and maybe you got some money hidden under your mattress or buried in coffee cans in the backyard, we'll take that too. If you are financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do a 5 to 8 year loan on this vehicle, 10% down minimum. You can do more if you'd like to, but they're going to require a minimum of 10%, and then the remaining balance over that 5 to 8 year period, whatever it is your approval is for. No matter your method of payment, once the vehicle is funded in full, we put the vehicle through a pre-delivery inspection process that we record. This process is on the keychain when the car arrives on a little USB thumb drive keepsake, along with all the photos we took in the showroom and this video presentation you're watching right now. That way you can have a little memento for when you bought the car and maybe pass it on to the new buyer when you sell it, or when you pass it down to the next generation. Once the guys tell me the car is through inspection, it is passed and it's ready to go, we call a carrier for pickup, if we are the ones doing the shipping, of course. It's generally 24 to 48 hours to get a truck here. It depends on where you're located in the United States. If you're up in the hills or out in the sticks somewhere, it might take us, an additional 3, 4, 5 days to get a truck here. But generally we can get them here pretty quickly. Once, obviously, the truck is here to pick the vehicle up, shipment time depends on where you are in the country or in the world, how many other vehicles on board, weather conditions, traffic conditions, so on and so forth. But to give you kind of a timeline, from the time you put a deposit on the car till the time the thing's sitting in your driveway at home or in your business parking lot, is generally 7 to 10 business days. Again, there's some variables there, but that kind of gives you a rough estimate. Let's set this 1969 Dodge Dart on the ground. We'll take it out for a test drive and we'll see how this car runs out. 69 Dodge Dart. Why don't we start with the wipers? Fuel gauge does not work in the panel, is aftermarket down here, and it is full, it does work. Trans temp. There is a button here for your reverse lights. The reverse lights are on a button to the left of the horn button, which is right here. Horn works on the button. Turn signals. Well, I don't know if you can see it with the sun glare. It's working. Driver's side, passenger side, they both work. Alternators charging, temp and oil pressure. So obviously we have oil pressure right now. Water temp, we just started the car, so we'll sit there and watch it throughout the test drive. I told you guys in the showroom the headliner is nice and looks newer, in real nice condition. This dash pad is in good shape. There's the little crack that we saw there when we were in the showroom. Center shifter, carpeting's in good condition. I showed you the seats in the showroom. We're here at idle. We're not stalling out. We're idling nice. So let's go drive it, see how it runs. Inside our Dart, the speedometer's functioning and it is accurate. 98,884 could be the true mileage. I don't know. The title reads exempt, so true mileage unknown. I don't have any build history, any kind of documented mileage history, anything like that. I let go of the wheel. The car tracks nice and straight. Doesn't pull you to one side or the other. The steering on the car is nice and tight. Now this car does have a little more, horsepower. I don't know. I don't have a dyno sheet. A little bit more get up and go. It is built more for speed and to be a muscle car. So our temp's coming up now. It's right where it should be. We should be like right between 180 and 190. The car has good acceleration. Oh yeah. This is what a muscle car should be. This sublime green, numbers matching 340, raised weight leather tires, 5-star Kragers, horsepower. Nice car. The brakes are nice. It stops the car. They don't pulsate, vibrate. Well, that's 70. As you can see, I'm coming up fast on traffic. 60, no hands on the wheel. It's a pretty nice car. Thing will move. Mopar muscle. Fun stuff. Like I said earlier in the presentation, we haven't had a Dart in a while. The last one we had sold, I think, within 3 days. So this is a beautiful car, driver quality car, but nonetheless, numbers matching 340, 1969 Dodge Dart. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Let's take a look at our temp. We're 180. At idle at a traffic light, we're good to go. Not stalling. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Daytona Beach, Florida. Once again, our website is hanksters.com. Check out the 80 to 90 photos that'll be up on our website of this car today, along with this video presentation you're watching right now. The full retail price, the 69 Dart does include shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty. Powertrain is engine, transmission, and rear end. It's not going to cover batteries or brakes or starters or alternators or anything like that. All that's going to be on you. You're buying an old classic car. You can expect some routine maintenance. However, these things are fun to own, fun to drive, and when you have one that looks like this, awesome to look at, take pictures of, have a lot of fun with. So the warranty, you don't have to bring it back to Hanksters Hot Rods, you don't have to bring it to Florida, you don't have to take it to a special muscle car dealership or restoration center. You can probably take it to the same person that works on your daily driver. It's good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. If we negotiate the price of the car, yes, the prices of our vehicles are somewhat negotiable. We also negotiate, well, don't negotiate, the shipping comes off and the warranty comes off. Shipping and warranty are good at full retail price only. We can certainly help you make the shipping arrangements. However, well, actually we'll give you the phone number for, you know, the shipping company so that you can set up all the shipping logistics yourself and pay the driver upon delivery with cash or with a check. They do not accept credit cards. Also, the warranty, again, comes off. Warranty is good at full retail price only, so if we negotiate the price of the car, there is no powertrain warranty. We would love to earn your business. Here we are stopping. It's not pulling to one side or the other. We would love to earn your business, add you to our growing customer base, not only throughout the United States, but throughout the entire world. Once again, Hanksters Hot Rods is located in sunny Daytona Beach, Florida, and our website is hanksters.com. Check us out.